Maybe. Everything functional? I doubt it. Oh. Oh no, there it goes. My character was trying to wake up.
Oh, good. Now let me just pull up your stream. Yes, there we are. I can now see you and your chat.
Where are my tools?
Good question.
Oh, I put them in the seat. Why did I put them in the seat? What? Okay. Interesting. But yeah, today we're going to do stuff.
Yes, today I was going to work on building some more power.
Ah. So item 1.
Oh yes, we did do the to-do list.
I'm probably gonna work on 5 and 7.
So get distracted and get that squirrel.
Exactly.
Okay, I shall leave you to that.
No, but in all seriousness, I think I'm gonna work on some resource income as well.
Yeah, I was thinking that ideally what we want before we set the space elevator off a building is drills on the other resources and drones pulling the stuff in.
Indeed.
So I was going to work on so the sun rises up there. So that's okay. So anyway, before I got distracted, I was saying something.
Hey, that's what I'm working on. You're stealing my job.
What, saying something?
Well, that... Maybe. But how are the resources doing right now, actually?
Should be pretty good, actually, I would think.
Nickel is a little bit low. So I'll go and mine some nickel.
Yeah, we do have the drone pulling in stone, I believe, so that's also a source. But yes, pure nickel would be nice.
Indeed. And I think this is the first time I'm using this mining ship?
What, for actual mining?
I think so.
I believe it might be.
That's one green patch.
Although I think I think you might have done like a test.
I might have. Oh, let's not fly like I was about to do. And hello, poisonous dwarf. Welcome in.
We are really not positioned very well for solar.
Yeah.
So
That is true.
I'm going to have to... Because it seems to go from like the southwest. Would it go over the base though? That's...
There we go. Hello, Weisbrot. Oh, Weisbrot. And hello, Chipsticks. How you doing? Been a while.
Hello, Chipsticks, and everyone else that I didn't say hello to.
Oh. Oh, you know what I really need? Half round blocks.
That would be nice, yes.
And then also
Or
those
like-
quarter round blocks.
Or like 2x1 blocks or something.
Not so well, yeah, I guess that is half a round block as well. Getting all the nickels. Also, I do have some bad news. The nickel that is close to our base is a meteorite.
Ah, well, maybe we should find some more.
That miner is too pretty to last long. Not sure how to feel about that. Not sure if it should be a compliment or like a jinx maybe. There we go. I think that's all the nickel. At very least most. Oh, there's an unknown signal there.
So they're saying you should make an ugly miner.
But I love making beautiful miners. It's my favorite thing to do. Hello, bearded one. But this thing does need some more lights. Because as of right now, it only has forward-facing lights. Oh, jeez. There we go. It's better. Oh. Now, how about the refineries? Processing stone and nickel.
How tall did we make these towers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sounds about right. Oh, I see what you're doing. Ah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
jeez.
kind of identified like a place to put a solar tower, and it just wasn't particularly ideal, and I would need to build a massive like path out to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh. So the batteries on our, I guess, capital ship are completely dry.
Well, this is one of the reasons I'm working on power.
I don't think I took a close look at it, South Heaven, but I'll try to do that after stream or when I quickly need to wait for something. And hello, Starfleet King! Welcome in! Whoa, careful! Don't break your ankles now.
Try not to.
What? That's not how smoke works. Also, those handles on one side of those wind turbines, are they supposed to be like the thing you hold on to when it spins?
You can go give it a go if you like.
I'll pass.
Coward.
Hmm. But let's see. So we need more power and resources.
Yeah, I'm working on the power.
I guess I'll just do a bit of scouting. Although, is it turning night or is it turning day?
No
It's
idea.
turning night.
I thought I would put some more solar panels down and wait for that answer to present itself. Well, some.
I know one way to check this. So the sun is currently in west-southwest. Yeah, that's not ideal.
That's setting.
Also, it feels weird flying this high in a miner ship. The constitution effect was messed up, and why so many faces? What?
Well, the faces, they change depending on if something is on the landing pad.
That's what you were referring to. Cloud mining for water. If only there was a thing you could actually do. Like just get hydrogen and oxygen out of the clouds. I mean, I guess you technically can for oxygen.
Also, no, I did not know that, Darth Strider. The legalities of alligator walking are unknown to me, being British.
Hello, Carmack. How you doing? I've heard that it's quite white in Prague right now. Hope it's not too cold. Oh, construction! That makes more sense. Yeah. Right, I wanted to get a programmable block. Also, why every time I try to do scouting it either gets dark, foggy, or both?
Because the game has a sense of humor.
Apparently so. Wait, I don't have remote control on this thing, do I? I can very easily add one. Or can I? I should be able to. Besides, I can do some more greebling to that thing as well. Just need a bit of this and stuff for remote control. Because the reason why I want the remote control and the programmable block is so I can set up some automatic docking. Because I feel like that would be way safer than me doing the docking every time. Yeah, I don't want it in white. And hello, Evanstar, and hello, Beldernick. Welcome in. So many people already.
Almost like you're popular.
No. That can't be right. They're all here for you, I'm sure.
I don't think that is in any way remotely true. But they're here for the space elevator, obviously.
There we go. You don't know how you got here or how to get out. Well, we're glad to have you either way.
Well, the good news is that there is no escape, so you don't need to worry about that.
Oh. Bum 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 bum. There we go. That's fine. Oh, Blackie loves the snow. Oh, bless. Cormac, by chance, is there, like, can you make a video of Blackie playing in the snow? Like, does she get the snow zoomies? You have many videos. Oh, and you're not sharing them? Oh, well, not where I can see. Wait, can I see? I don't know where you're sharing them, if you are.
My dog gets depressed in the snow.
I do have a Discord, actually. Hang on. There you go. But yeah, I love it when dogs get the zoomies. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Why are you so mean already?
Good question. Sorry about that. This week it's because I'm hungry.
Ah. Fair enough. You're just hangry. There we go. Auto docking. Spinning. Maybe? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, let's see. I can do home pause and stop. Confirm.
Shut up and take my money.
Darks.
Good evening.
Good evening to you too, and thanks so much for the 4-month resub. You madman. Thank you. Oh right, I was gonna greeble a bit more. As I wait for the weather to clear out.
And apparently I need to reload your stream.
Oh?
It went, no, we don't want to show this.
Understandable. Hey Lars! You know someone who would be horrified that you are using PAM instead of the new controllers, but it isn't you. You haven't figured them out yet either. So the thing is, I know how to use the AI blocks, and I have used them before, but they are so unreliable. Like, they depend on... Oh, like, there's too many reasons why they won't work in certain situations, one of them being their low priority when it comes to processing in-game. So, I'm not that knowledgeable about it, but it's just like... I have this big chunky ship filled with a lot of ore, or possibly filled with a lot of ore. I'd rather have it rely on something that's, well, reliable. Something that does work, most of the time at least. And when it doesn't work, it usually just hovers above the docking port. Although I do still use it for, like, docking to moving ships. The AI block, that is. That is something I kinda trust it with. Because there are no good alternatives as of right now, to my knowledge at least. Alright, let's actually get some lights whilst I'm here. Ping me on Discord. I shall look at it momentarily. And thank you. Light 1, light 2. And here. And here.
Oh, we are also out of ice.
Oh, I can get some ice momentarily.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Because most of what I'm building today happens to be in the air.
Ah, yep. Could you maybe make a small hydrogen tank somewhere? Oh, wait, don't... Have we?
I believe we have one, at least on one of the capital ships.
Maybe. I'm fairly certain my ship doesn't have it though.
Yeah, there are hydrogen tanks on the refinery ship. However, I will see about slipping in a few. That doesn't go right.
There we go. We got lights. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many people who joined the Discord. But welcome to the Discord, everyone. I still find it like a little bit jarring that the community has grown so much in such a short period of time, and I love it. I gotta say, I love it.
So you should.
Should I go? Maybe? You had about 8 joined Discords when you joined? And asked for pizza for it? What? Huh? I'm not sure I understand, Poisonous Dwarf. But where did I see ice? I'll just go to one of the mountaintops. Oh wait, no, there's ice right here. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Also, let me just quickly make another blueprint of this thing before I inevitably crash it. Nice. Did I break into the ice already or not yet? I don't think we have done that yet, did we?
No, I don't think so.
Oh well. That is some very dark stone. Wait. That's not stone, that's magnesium. What am I saying? Also, why is there magnesium here? I thought there was ice here. That's a little bit awkward. Okay. You know what? It's fine. There's plenty of magnesium here. I'm just here for the ice. Oh, wait, no. Wait, is that silicon? Oh, that's silicon! Oh.
Well, bring some of that back as well. Why not?
Yeah, I have just a tiny amount of silicon. But last time I checked we had like 12.5k, so that should be enough.
Ah, that's before I start building massive glass architecture.
I just realized that I was turned quite badly. Anyway.
We now have four small hydrogen tanks on the base. Well,
Nice.
3.5. One of them is not quite finished, but will be shortly.
I am pooping stone. Yeah, you're probably right, Carmack. I probably should see a doctor if that's what's happening. Not the healthiest thing to do, pooping stone.
Well, it depends how much stone you eat, really.
I try to keep my sediment rock intake to 0.
Ah, but what about your igneous rock intake?
We usually don't talk about that. I do like me a good crunch once in a while. I do have to admit. Where's the drone? I do not see the drone. It should be fine. Run away. There we go. Clear off the drone. And auto dog. Oh. Wow, okay, that was a voice error, but hello, is that okay? I said hello, Final. How you doing? If I were a Falcon, would you need more igneous intake? That joke went above my head.
Right, Vulcan is Latin for, Vulcan was a Latin god of volcanoes.
Ah. Oh, you said a good word there, Final. You're lurking while you configure a Factorio server.
Oh no, we've lost him.
Him.
And you. It'd be like, as soon as that Factorio server's up, she's gonna log out of this and
Yeah, sorry, I suddenly have to end stream. Something important just came up.
Okay, send me the save game and I'll carry on streaming myself. Because I shall make these wind turbines. In fact, how are we doing power with that next?
But do tell, Final. Do tell.
Fully recharged 18 days. Okay, so we will need to add another terrace, but I'm going to weld up this lot first.
Yeah, sounds good. Would you like a welding ship?
If you would like, yes.
Okay.
You would this be a welding ship that you would pilot, or a welding ship that I would pilot?
One that you would pilot. Or, well, either. Whoa! I saw the blue gaze of death right before my eyes.
Get cap out.
Has anyone but you used the Forion server so far? I've been playing a little.
I have you know that I spent most of the afternoon on it. In fact, I also spent most of the morning on it.
Oh. Just that addicted, or?
Well, it's I find Avorion is actually quite a good game to like to play whilst I'm doing other things, because you can go into a sector, you can kill a load of pirates, you can set the autopilot to go and salvage everything whilst you go and do a bit more tidying up in the shop. I've kind of been doing it in that style of yeah. And in fact, I'm welding ship. I think I have a tier 3 welder and a hydrogen bottle. I think I'm fairly good.
Well, too bad I'm building one anyway.
Okay.
You don't have an option anymore. Option? Choice. Yeah, I don't know what it's with my English today, but it's non-existent. And I think we are talking about the same Avorion server, Ada. One I'm hosting for the community. You move some hardware around and freed up some space for an eco server once Eco 10 launches, which your community is very excited for. Ooh. And you've been wanting to set a Restorio 2 space exploration final. You tempt me so. Why must you tempt me so? Also, Keen, why? So, we have a conveyor tube, conveyor curved tube, conveyor tube T-junction, and such for large grid, but when you go to small grid, you only have the junction, the tube, frame, and curved conveyor tube, and sorters, converters, caps. But where is my T-junction?
No T-junction for you.
That's a little bit annoying. Oh well. I can make it work. I'll be speaking Netherlands shortly. Yep. That's what I speak, Netherlands. Yep. Totally.
Don't make me walk down and get some of those culturally appropriated waffles.
How dare you even mention that here?
Has that story been told on stream, or?
I'm fairly certain, but I feel like you're gonna tell it anyway.
Well, I was going to suggest you tell it to get the right amount of fury.
No. I dare not even mutter those words. No.
Now I could actually go for some toffee waffle.
I need to send you a packet of proper stroop waffles someday.
I would enjoy them.
You better. Oh dear. One, two. Actually, let's have 3 of them. This thing is gonna be very heavy.
And in return, I shall send you wash cakes.
Oh dear.
What? There's nothing wrong with Welsh games.
Hmm. Oh, the drone is returning.
I mean, I mean actual Welsh cakes and not culturally appropriated waffles.
Okay. Because that was what I was thinking of, so,
No, it's there is an actual is it like a little flat cake called a Welsh cake, which has got traditionally has got raisins in.
Ah. Oh, yeah, I shall hydrate momentarily.
But there is a place nearby which does really nice ones with chocolate chips in instead.
Ooh. I like chocolate chips. Yeah, hydration, right. Oh, squeaky bottle. There we go. Pum pum pum. Yo. So now I can say frost override enabled. And I see where the froster plume is, so I know where to place my upper froster. Wait, no, I can place it right there.
Cunning.
Can I? That's gonna break?
What shenanigans are you planning?
Really? Really? Huh. I did not realize you could actually place atmospheric frosters so close to each other.
If I was to call them slightly dense scones around here, I would legitimately get knifed.
POWAH Xianyan! To annoy the Welsh, call them slightly dense. Oh, I see what you were replying to now.
Yeah.
Now step in between. No double damage.
Look at these graceful pylons rising up into the sky.
So I can actually keep my lights here. Also, I have some good news actually.
Yeah.
So, Steam recently added a new thing for my Oculus Quest 2, which is the Steam Link, which basically means I can stream my Steam games directly to my headset without needing a cable, which I've been having some issues with on this new laptop. Basically meaning that I can play most VR games now, which will be quite interesting. And because I'm doing it from my laptop, I can stream it in the high quality. So it is something that I've been considering, like picking up some more VR games, like actually doing some VR Elite Dangerous sometime.
Well, whilst I do not have the VR stuff, I would be quite happy to join you for some Elite Dangerous.
Sounds good. Although, I do want to say, I am not yet sure if it's gonna be a Discord stream or a Twitch stream. Because the problem with streaming games in VR is that it can be quite jarring for the people watching. Because it is a lot of head movement, which also made me think of Elite Dangerous maybe being a good option, because you don't move too much. Not too rapidly, at least.
I think with Elite Dangerous it was kind of like made with that in mind, so it's a little bit more natural than some, but
yeah. But then my problem also becomes like, I'll be streaming Elite Dangerous, the game in which you just sit in a cockpit the entire time. Like, there's not too much exciting stuff going on for stream, like, it's not a great streaming game.
you can go shoot some things, that'll make it...
True, true. Although, personally, I would get bored with that in... well, not too long at least.
Yeah, I think with Elite Dangerous streaming, it's quite a good like just chatting stream game.
Yeah.
Because you're not really doing all that much, so you can just like sit and have a chat. But yeah, it's...
And that is also exactly the reason why I think like maybe it should be a semi-regular Discord stream. So we can just talk and have that be the background.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But...
Why... There it is.
I'm personally just not entirely sure as to what and how I want to do. And how to do with them. You can walk around on foot and Elite. True. I did get some gifted legs from Dwarf, so...
Yeah. Being dwarven legs, they're a little short and stumpy though.
It's better than sitting in a cockpit all day every day for my entire life.
Indeed, and have you done much of the on-foot stuff?
Only a little. I just haven't had the dangerous itch.
Yeah, I can understand that. I haven't had it recently either. I think there's some interesting opportunities for like team play with legs, because you can... There are some like missions, for example, where you have to go attack a base. So if you had like a large enough group, you could have like a bunch of guys going on foot. You could have somebody drive a Scarab SRV, is kind of like a tank to support, and then somebody flying around in the air doing bombing runs.
Yeah.
Which I think is, whilst it might not be the most effective way to do it, it would be fun.
Yeah, definitely. And that is personally how I like to play Elite as well, just have fun.
Yeah, in
Although,
fact,
I do say that having one of the best, if not the best trading ship out there, but that's mostly so I can do the boring grind faster, so I can get to the fun stuff.
yeah, I have a Cobra 3 which is fitted out for ground operations, so it's got like missile launchers and vehicle bays and stuff.
Fancy. Yeah, I was hoping to get a Cobra one day as well, like Cobra 2. Because the Cobra 3 was exclusive, right?
Cobra 4 is exclusive. The Cobra
Oh.
3 is the base one. The
Ah.
Cobra 2, I believe, was in the. It was either the Elite Dangerous or Elite Frontier. I cannot remember. It has been a rather long time since I have played either.
Yeah. Can't wait for me having to call the fuel rats. In my... Please hold as I actually look at the hours I've played in Elite Dangerous. In my 205 hours that I've played Elite Dangerous, I've never really had to call on fuel rats. I have had one situation where I ran out of fuel. But I was playing with a friend at the time and they could help me out, so. The walking gameplay has no VR support? Really?
Oh, that sucks.
Really? Because that indeed would suck.
Has your space elevator got interior lights on?
I don't think I added lights to that one.
Right, because I'm just trying to work out where all the interior lights are on this. To see which one, because there are too many in the list for it to. This is going to get show on her.
Oh dear. That's some signals.
No, right, I have. Oh, right, yeah, there's two down there. Okay, so. These are 11, 12, so it's the biggest 16, okay.
Also, I love how this ship is technically docked. Like, technically it's connected. You remember grinding forever to build some far jumping ship? You think it might have been an anaconda? Ooh, yeah. That's always a fun one to grind. I currently have a Battleconda for my fighting. So what I like to do is just take one of those crewmates with me, then jump into one of those fighters myself, because I have a hangar bay on there, and then have the AI control the Anaconda, because I am not dealing with such a slow ship. Not in combat, at least. There we go. My toe was in the way. I really wish you could just drag a line with blocks. And just make some scaffolding. Ah.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
Especially for those plates. Like if you wanna place them next to each other. Without a back wall to place them on. Also a welding area. Ah, so many things.
Pick one on the to-do list.
Although if personal welders had a welding area, it would quickly make like the welding blocks welders. Like, the welders would be useless, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I'm having so many problems Englishing right now. My apologies, people. I swear I'm usually better than this. Usually. at least I'd like to think I can actually speak some English. I forgot to add one on the left side. Oh yeah, good eye. Englishing is hard. Indeed it is.
And also the thing we could do with like like the things with Elite Dangerous that we could do is like what we could do if we wanted to like give bounty hunting to go in a group is just everybody buy like a cheap eagle and then we all go out in our cheap eagles.
Oh yeah.
Because that doesn't matter like skill level or time played really, because like eagles are like dirt cheap.
And if you do get blown up, it's not a major setback, and we can do some quick trading missions as well in a wing to get some money built up.
And just like do like something like that where we all like get X ship and then go do something.
Yeah.
And also means that we can use like wing tactics and stuff. Like because like I can imagine like 6 of us in like little eagles having to take on like an anaconda or something.
That would be cool. But then would it be public play? Or would it be private group play?
Either really, because there are like bounty hunting and like AI anacondas and stuff to fight.
And everyone switch off all autopiloting, auto-docking and such, then fly information.
Flight assist off is something that I wanted to learn but haven't really had I haven't really had the Elite Dangerous itch long enough to learn.
So, if I were to fly like that, I feel like I am going to need the proper flight stick and everything, especially if I'll be doing it in VR. Like, I want to be immersed if I'm gonna try to play as realistically as possible. As well.
Yeah, I have a single cheap stick. That's what I have. I do not have a full hot ass.
Yeah, I've been considering getting one, but I just don't play that many flight sims, so it's just not been worth it. And especially as I'm still saving up for something a bit more on the expensive side, I don't really have the money to spend.
I think I'm being summoned. I shall be back shortly.
Oh. Give them hell. Bum, bum. Oh, there's some pedals. I think sliding with a car, quite a similar concept. Not really something I can imagine. Can't say I've done that before. Also, can't say I've driven a car before. Oh, I've been a passenger in a car, of course, but I've been in the driving seat as the car was moving. Also, I should probably turn on my soup lights. That should probably help you guys with seeing stuff as well. Yeah, I wonder if I will ever be able to justify getting like a hot ass and pedals. Or well, pedals, like just a flight stick, I suppose. Because on one side, it would be extremely cool to actually experience that game how it was meant to be experienced. But on the other side, it's like, do I want... Like, do I... Like, am I willing to spend the money on such a thing that will probably last a short while? That's a road trip. And do I have the room for such a setup? Setup. Oh. Oh, yeah. That... To be fair, Ada, that is how I would have pronounced it as well. I mean, technically, that is how it's kinda typed in, I suppose. So, one thing that I do notice is that I've been using too much gold, like on the beam blocks. So I'm just gonna use some blue to crawl toward the beam blocks so you can, or to try and make it look like they're a bit more connected. So a fairly cheap one like DT Flight would do. Many people play Elite Dangerous with keyboard and mouse. Haha! I actually played with controller. And I know that's gonna upset a few people, or probably at least. But that is my preferred way of playing. Was the closest I could get to a flight stick. No! I'm sorry, Block, I didn't mean it. Hello, POWAH. Yeah, I am also the person that uses the auto-docking a lot. Even though I am flying an Imperial Flipper? Cutter? I'm not sure, like the final Imperial one. Just because I cannot be bothered to dock that giant thing. Like, it's so painful to do on controller. Yeah. Now what to do for the back? Well, first of all, a recolor is in order. Let me actually get the ship unlocked. Blammo! Oh, no blammo yet. Yeah.
And I have returned.
Welcome back.
How is the welding ship?
Almost done. No! What are you doing? That is not at all what I wanted you to do. There we go. think it's nearly finished. Huh. Actually, it might be finished already. How's the space elevator going? It's currently on idle.
Yeah, we are making preparation.
Indeed. No. Yeah, I see what you mean. It indeed does look like there's a guy hugging the bottom of my ship. It is quite the awe moment. Not intentional though, but I'll happily take it. Now we get white again. And then this is where I want my programmable block and remote control block as well. And do I want an antenna on this thing? Yeah, why not? Usually a good thing to have.
Did I miss much in my absence?
Not much. Oh! No, I do not need an instant replay of me just docking the ship. Thank you though, GeForce.
It was such a dramatic moment.
Indeed. Let's see, remote control. Programmable block, which I have online. And then an antenna. But it is quite a chunky boy. Well, I feel like it might be a little bit too chunky. Well, time to rebuild the entire ship. Make it less chunky.
Yeah, it's got to fly between these great big wind turbines.
Oh. Crazy welder. Oh. Ah! There we go. PWPB. There we go. Actually, why am I renaming that? I need to do this and then this. Reset name. Crazy welder. Prefix. There we go. PB. Okay. Gyros. Don't want to see those. Batteries, make a group of that. Lights. Go to maximum. Well, actually 7.5 is fine. Intensity goes down to 1.25. With the color being a little bit more red than usual. You know what? Pink. Why? No, actually that's quite horrendous. Soft pink. That works. So, if you're in the pink zone, you're in a danger zone. It's probably smart to get out of there.
Okay.
Thrusters. BW. Back. Yeah, back asswards, exactly. W welders. Help overs. Don't want to see them there. But I do want a special suffix.
A special Sussex.
Bless you. Medium cargo. But I said suffix.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need to see that. Remote control, that's fine. Okay, cool. Switch lock. Welders. Toggle on off. Backwards. Toggle on off. Recharge on off. And then pause. And stop. Eh. I'm trying to get lined up. There we go. Oh, it feels chunky.
Alright, so the sun comes up there and then it goes over the top. Okay.
There we go. Blueprints.
Oof.
Run. And then home position. There we go. And it will automatically dock. Oh. Okay, the welder is set up, I suppose.
Okay.
You just need to adjust the desired resources, but that should be doable, right?
Yeah, it should be.
I have to go get some health back. Did we ever find any silver nearby?
Don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, now that it is daytime, I'll go and do some scouting.
Righto.
Right, first of all, how do ore deposits look? I have no clue. Ah, okay, no, it's just patches like that. So I think that's some patches down there. Oh, why do you do that to yourself, Water? Rover only without any jetpacks. Do
I
I
don't
not
mind
have an...
rover only.
Wait. Did I once again make a miner without an ore detector? It would appear like I did. And guess what I also didn't bring?
What?
A drill. Okay, one moment, please. Quickly returning home. Scouting, very successful, as always. Ugh. I mean, I probably should just have a detector, like, large grid, and carry one with me. Actually, how horrible of an idea would that be? I don't think it would be that horrible.
Not really, no.
Okay, go and dock. And what I need is enough stuff for a large grid connector and an ore detector. I cannot withdraw one steel plate? Really? I mean, okay.
Yeah, wait, you must withdraw at least 100.
Ah, that's what went wrong. Oh, right. I have massively increased ore range enabled. Yeah, that's fine. Let me actually recharge the batteries on that thing as well. Hmm. You are still building in dark gray. Ooh, solar panels.
Yeah.
No wacky movable solar panels?
I... No, because if you look at the path of the sun, it basically rises over there and then sets kind of behind that ridge. So it's quite good for flat solar panels. And also, flat solar panels I can just put in with the design a bit more easily, I think.
Yeah, fair. Hello, Jared Trend.
Uh,
Welcome in.
But yeah, I am still building in dark grey. I am basically planning to go over this with the paint gun once I've finished it.
Ah, okay, so it's just a blank slate for now.
Yeah, that is exactly the case.
Ah! Ow. Let me just quickly add this here. And then here I can add, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Damn. Was that an explosion or am I just hearing things?
I don't know. You might just be hearing things. We knew you would go crazy eventually.
Oh, wait, no, it was a drone just zooming by. Same thing, though. Also, what do you mean going crazy?
Exactly.
Just quickly wadding some stuff up as I wait for my ship to recharge. Figured I might as well be useful. Oh, those stairs. Still giving me a flashback to climbing the mountain in Prague. Was quite the journey. Although it was quite beautiful.
I think that the largest number of stairs I have ever climbed at once is the William Wallace Tower in Stirling.
How many flights were that?
Oh, it's just one flight. It's a spiral.
Oh.
It's a spiral staircase that goes all the way up,
Ah, I see.
and it's not small. Because apparently the Victorians didn't know how to build small towers. They would just say, you know what? This thing should be large.
That's basically how I play Victoria. Why build small when you can build absolutely ginormous?
Fair enough. I can see the logic there.
Although my motto in Factorio is also, well, two things really. The factory must grow, and there is no such thing as overkill. Both of which I take to heart. Because it takes a long time to build. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, I shall hydrate momentarily. There we go. Okay, it is fully charged, nice. There we go, hydrated. You've not played Factoria, but that sounds like your satisfactory playstyle. How dare you? How dare you not have played Factoria? Although that is very fair.
I have not played Factorio.
I don't think we can do space engineers anymore, Dwarf. Something suddenly came up.
Does it rhyme with TFE's Factorio server?
TFE has a Factorio server?
Oh, who was opening up a Factorio server earlier?
You mean Final?
Yes, final.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Not crooked at all. What? No.
I mean, it's been one of those days, and they both have final in the name. So,
Well, one of which is called just Final. Well, final 977, but still.
Yeah, and the other one is the final elephant.
You mean Tiffany?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for him to pop up in chat now.
Yes, I do apologize. I know you are different people. I just had a brain fart.
Or dollar brain. Whoa! That was way too close! Oh,
Yeah,
that was way too close!
we might need to come up with like actual flight paths.
Yeah, mate. Hey, silver and gold. Oh, that went. Oh, that was way too close. Oh my goodness. Cobalt, was that CO or CB?
CO.
Okay. Thank you.
I can't remember what CB is. It's one of those. It's not a particularly common one, I think. In fact, I'm going to look it up because otherwise it will annoy the hell out of me.
Fair enough. Niobium. Apparently.
Number 41.
Niobium. Gold! There's gold in them there hills. Gold and silver in them there hills. That's not the right button. AG and AU. Yum. Nice magnesium silicon, not one I need to note down. Although there is an iron fin. Whoa! Dwarf?
Yeah.
I see a beautiful opportunity to build a bridge.
Ooh.
This is some really cool generation. And relatively flat, I suppose? Oh, that's so cool.
I'm being called again. I shall be back.
Okay. Well, there's iron down there, but we already have iron. There's cobalt and gold. Anything else? Or is it just that stuff? It's here. Cobalt, nickel. I mean, I guess we already found everything, like there's no platinum and uranium here, so... I probably should add a battery to that thing as well.
Right. Okay.
Welcome back. So, I have some really good news.
Yeah.
We have all planetary resources very close by. Gold, silver, iron, silicon, magnesium, ice. Other various things that I might have forgotten.
Excellent.
Just no uranium and platinum for obvious reasons.
Yes, I am greebling the power.
Good. Rebel away, I'd say.
I might need a bit of a hand welding up at some point, but and or painting.
Woo! It just fell. So what are you welding up?
The bit. Well, I'm currently doing the bits around the solar panels. They are mostly catwalk.
Okay.
Well, at the moment I'm placing the stuff. I haven't really started welding it yet, but you know.
Bum, bum, bum. No, not 50. Also not 5,000. There we go. Oops. Turning on the welders might be smart.
Yeah, feel free to weld up whatever you like, really. So.
Working on it. Are you going to redo the bottom scaffolding? Or do you plan on keeping it this way?
I don't quite know yet. So I will probably redo it because it's a little bit utilitarian at the moment.
There we go. Can I not weld up that one? Like, I can weld up every other one, but not that. What? Wait, what? Huh? Okay, I'm confused. I don't know why. Are those planters? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I approve of that. Adorable.
Yeah, this kind of ended up, these terraces are gonna be somewhat walkable.
I approve. I do love auto-docking. It just makes me feel a bit more safe using these ships. Also, I should fill in that bit right there. Like, kinda at the ship equivalent of shoulders, I suppose?
What did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah. To fill it in.
Oh no, it just looks empty, like... Feels like I'm missing some bone structure. Or well, I guess skin. Ugh. Okay, note to self, do not refer to the ship hull as skin.
And why not?
Makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. Hydrate, I shall do that momentarily.
It's like that it reminds me of that Geodude meme where Geodude is sat in the cave and is he made of cave or is the cave made of flesh? He screams for he does not know.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, that poor Geodude. Although I would assume that it's a different type of rock. But yeah,
Into the cave.
Yes, this has been built up. Not by the welding ship, however, because it was all dwarf. It's mindless welding. A madman.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm currently just creeping away a little bit more. My ship. Actually, I kinda like that. More than this, that's for sure. Yeah. You remember the crane that... Oh, the crane that was used to move the ships? Did we land here last week or week before? I'm pretty sure it was the week before.
Yeah, it was the week before because I had like a solid week of welding last week, so. So that first week we landed and kind of got the bit sketched out and
Good. But yeah, we are also working on a space elevator. Oh, well, yes, I am. This is
As
my
if we-
insanity.
Well, I am helping with the infrastructure behind the at the space elevator.
That is true.
Like what I'm doing this week. This is to make sure we have enough power to run the massive amount of assemblers we'll need to make all of the stuff, and the massive amounts of refineries we'll need to refine all of the stuff.
Indeed. You are working on the infrastructure whilst I was working on the design. Okay. Donkey boy incoming. Now with more Greeble. So I need to switch these two around. I keep pressing 1 to turn the welders on. Also, why are you not welding this at all? What? What am I missing? Construction components, girders, and small steel I literally have those in my inventory. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's literally stored in one of these cargoes. I can literally withdraw it from the ship itself. You piece of welder. Oh, wait, hang on. No, wait, huh? Dwarf, the ship is not working.
Have you broke it?
Yeah, let me try turning it off and on again, aka just quickly repasting the entire thing. Ooh, jeez, this loud. And actually turn off creative mode tools before I start loading. Still not working. Did I? Huh?
Are the welders connected?
They are connected to the cargo containers themselves. So, yes, they should be.
Are they full?
The welders? Oh! Yeah. That might be it. Hang on. Yep, they are.
Yeah, that's probably it then.
Oh.
If you're at the base, can you check how the batteries are doing?
I am unfortunately not connected to the base right now.
Fair enough.
Although you should be able to check using the antenna. Oh, wait, do we have an antenna on the base?
I don't think so.
Are you entirely sure?
I haven't looked recently, so I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure the capital ship does have one. And is connected to the base.
Oh yes, the capital ship would have one.
Yeah, I literally just saw it, so... Hold it up, you booper! Get him! Get him! Oh. Welder full again? No. Missing components? No. Being stubborn? As always. Dwarf, I don't understand.
I don't either. Sounds like it should be working.
That's what I thought. There are 2 catwalks missing there if you haven't noticed. Ah.
Yeah, it's just fairly difficult to place upside down.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right, weld up weld up the solar panels to either side of the ship, but not weld up the Oh, I'm missing construction components? Oh yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Good eye. Good eye. Yip. 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 Boop. Ah. Ooh. I can fly, I swear.
If you say so.
I do say so. Okay, but I'll go and mine a bit of silver so we can actually get a medical room. First,
Okay.
let me get an ore detector on this thing. Just a small one. Because apparently that is something I always end up getting.
Apparently the battery in the base is fully recharged in 6 hours.
Nice.
Which tells me we need more power.
Or...
Yes, more.
Okay.
Well, considering that I'm planning on filling the second terrace with solar panels as well, and probably putting a third terrace on,
Fair enough.
we shall have all of the power.
How do I close the build vision window after I change name? I'm pretty sure I'm doing that shift middle click, although it is a very subconscious action.
Turn
Subconscious
around and
action?
run away.
That also works. Although, not my personal preferred method. I overshot the silver. Oh, well, overshot, like, I'm a bit too high up for the silver. Oh, you've been pressing escape twice. Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah, what I tend to do is the 180-degree turn.
The if I can't see it, it doesn't exist strategy.
But yeah, it fits in perfectly with my ADHD.
Oh dear. Oops.
If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. Well, I know it does exist, I just can't bring myself to care.
I'm not sure that's specifically an ADHD thing.
Right. He's quite a. He's something that a lot of people with ADHD struggle with. Is uh. Yeah, I just died.
Oh, how did you do that?
I was coming back to get some more stuff, and I ran out of hydrogen,
Oh,
and face planted into the back of one of the refineries.
well, at least you tried to refine yourself, I suppose. Which I appreciate. So let me get one more fight. Actually, I want to get a final iteration of this thing. Let me just quickly remove that from hotbar, toggle on, off, control B. There we go.
Yes, I'm an extremely refined dwarf.
Oh, wait, hang on. Can I gently seat myself here without falling? Yeah, that's fine. So we turn off inertia dampers, then we turn on recharge, then we take that. There we go. Because now when I print this thing, it will automatically have the batteries on recharge and no dampeners. Which makes it way easier to print if I ever need to print this thing again. Oh, actually, let me correct myself, when I need to print this thing again.
There we are. There is the space engineer's positivity.
Hey, you don't know in what sense I mean it. Like, do we need another one because the old one crashed? Or because you also wanted to mine?
Maybe. But given the amount of stuff that we will need to mine to build a space elevator, I think, like, drills are going to be the. I mean, next week, or I think I will probably go up and sort out the iron base, because I'm sorting out the power this week.
Ah.
And get the automation sorted on the iron drills.
Oh, do you plan on doing that with timer blocks, event controllers, or scripts?
The first two.
Ah. You do love my colorful ship designs? Thank you. I try to not be as grim with my ship coloring, or as dull. Ooh. I also tried not to crash my ships, but only time will tell if I succeed at that one. Okay, my cargo is full. My drills are mostly empty. That's fine. There we go. True. Backup cameras can be quite handy for getting out of situations like that, but knowing myself, I'll probably end up crashing anyway. Because I forget the controls are reversed, so I accidentally smack my drills to the left and instead of going to the right. And auto dock. Good job. Because now do this doesn't work. Okay, cool, thanks. Nice talk.
Yes, I apologise. I'm not using your welding ship, but with the issues that it was having, I find this easy. I will use it when I make the next terrace or whatever.
Yeah, no worries. Everything in due time. It is there to be used if you need to use it, but you are not obligated to use it in the slightest.
That's another 10 solar panels welded.
Nice. Also, Dwarf, I do want to say, if you do end up using it, please do turn off the welders when you're done with it, because you will be toasted if you go down these catwalks.
Fair enough. I will try and bear that in mind.
Oh. Suddenly welding noises. Oh, I was about to say, like, they didn't weld up the block. And actually, they still haven't welded up some blocks. Why did they not weld up those blocks?
Weld up the blocks.
Indeed. Interesting. Is it because that welder is rotated? No. Were they going too fast? Surely not. Do I have to learn how to set up autodock? I highly recommend the PAM script. It is stupidly easy to set up an autodock. So basically, oh, oops. Hang on. Hold that thought. My miner is putting stone again.
Inventory
Yeah, they do that
full.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's not healthy. One moment.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
But yeah, the way you set up a PAM docking is literally just a remote control, a programmable block, then you load in the PAM script into the programmable block, and then when you're docked at your home, which is your, well, usually your deposit station, you then type in apply into arguments and run it, which will immediately say like, oh, this is my connector that I return home to. And then you fly a route where it will automatically make waypoints. Hello, he who types. You could have a very danger face when the welding ship is docked to warn about the welders. I think that would be a little bit too complicated.
It's doable though.
Also, let me set up some control panels. Also, sorry for that bang if that came through the mic. People are lighting fireworks again. Very annoying. Add a yellow spinny light to the welder group? Not a bad idea. Okay.
you
let's
could
see.
you could also have the motion controller on the front of the ship with an event controller, which is like when drills
Uh,
are on, look or when welders are on, look
there we
angry.
go. Oh, I just called it SE.
Right.
I never did set up a SE piston thing. SE piston. SE pistons. Save. Inertia tensioner, always good to have. Let's see, SE group. Oh, no, not toggle. Reverse. Although maybe I should have that be merge block bottom, toggle on off, merge block bottom, switch lock. Then we have the piston, reverse, and the hinge as well. Reverse. And then we have the same here but with the top, so merge block bottom, bottom, merge block top, connector top, pistons reverse, and hinge reverse. There we go. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm indecisive.
And I thought you were just not sure.
I'm not sure about that one. On, locked, on, ready to lock. So the top one I need to lock. Although, right, the problem with using those control panels is that I don't get feedback on what the current state of that block is. So maybe I should just place a seat there. Yeah, let's just use a sheet? Yeah, let's use a sheet. Why not? Just a sheet of paper. Why not? So, bottom, toggle on, switch lock, and I will have the reverse and reverse here. Then I will have the top. So it's harder to fat finger the wrong button. Switch block top, connected top. Yeah, okay, they are both locked. Oh. And then I will also add a camera view to here somewhere. So you can more easily see what the current state is. Let me quickly just turn off this one. Turn off this one. So now the idea is that I roll it back up. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, hopefully this is the last time I have to set it up like this. Be manual. No, I need you to reverse. Also you to reverse. Then I want the top one. And the top one of that. There we go. It's not working. And I see exactly why. I need to reverse the hinge.
Your welders appear to be stealing all of the steel plate.
Oh, sorry. Should I queue up a bit more? What? Rain. But should I queue up a bit more? Like, set the quota a bit higher.
Yeah, if you like.
So we disconnect the top. We reverse the hinge. And we extend. Well, if anything, I should just have the seat up here. But no. No. I'll add an elevator cart later. Although I can add event controllers to say like, oh, this one, like this merge block is connected now. Maybe I should actually do that. Does seem like a smart idea. And I can give a little bit of love to the event controller. I haven't really been using that a lot lately.
I love me a good event controller.
They just hurt me too much. Lost one too many ships to them.
What are you doing with event controllers so it's ate your ships?
Like automatically do a sequence of commands when docking and undocking. AKA turning batteries to recharge, turning thrusters on and off, putting the hydrogen tanks to refill. And when it doesn't do that on the undock command, things go blammo. So, safe to say I have trust issues. Blammo is good for content.
Oh no, jetpack fuel is low.
Oh no!
Hold on, I'm not dead. I landed that perfectly.
Okay, why are these lazy boys not doing anything now? It's always at the end that they start It's lacking. And always one side is quite strange. Like, it was working before. I don't know why it's not working now. Okay, no, that's actually gonna annoy me. That bottom is above top. Material shortage or lag? I'm guessing like lag. No, build vision. Thank you. SE. Lights. Oh.
What is... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is the welder configured to carry at the moment?
1,000 steel plates per. So 2,000 steel plates. And bottom. So let's see, easy. There we go. Why? No, space engineers. Why? I mean, I understand why, but why? Bottom is once again above top. Oh well. I should switch those around. There we go. So now when the merge block is not connected, it will turn off the light. So I know when to when it's safe to let go. Now let me get some steel plates so I can fix that mistake.
How many terraces do you think I should build?
15.
Okay. You can help with that?
No, but build like 3 more and that should be fine.
3 more terraces. That's what? Okay. Let's see.
That's what we're going for, Williken. That's what we're going for. Like, we want to get this into orbit, so we can just use this to recharge and access inventory. That's why it's configured up as well. That, and so it can melt itself.
But 3 more, you say? For a total of 6.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, well, total of 9, you mean?
Well, I have built 3 terraces already. So adding 3 more would be 6.
But you have 6.
No, this top one is 1.
Oh, no, just add 1 more.
Okay.
I thought you were referring to one of those cells. Oh my goodness, Dwarf.
No, that's... Right. See, this is how miscommunications happen.
Indeed. Inspiration from the area said war bone? Or me using the design prior to that. So the design for this tube was initially planned for Ares at war, oh well, Arvis at war. But I never got around to putting it into action, so I'm like, let's just use it for this so I don't have to build that tube and like again. Okay, are you now going to behave? Apparently not. Oh,
I
wait,
always-
no.
I always behave.
I
Just-
never behave.
Just sometimes I behave badly.
Ah. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. And then it got stuck. Oh, wait, no. It unstuck itself. Bonk. What? What? Okay, sure. That worked. Woo!
Can you check how the batteries are doing with this many wind turbines?
I shall do that momentarily. Okay. Battery? Let me actually rename it to base battery as well. Fully recharged in -2 days.
That is not helpful.
I think it means that it's almost full.
That's strange because the last time I looked at it, it had no lights on it. Yeah, it sat there
No,
with
it's
like
555
4
kilowatt hours.
Then,
Fully depleted in 49 minutes.
then
And that
why
is with the
it,
drone docking moment. Oh,
yeah, it
just
has
docking.
got 4 black lights on it.
Is it damaged?
Mm,
It doesn't show damage here,
no,
but
no, it just looks like it's out of charge.
huh. Okay.
Let's have a look to see what the capital ship batteries are like. Maybe they are more fully depleted in 10 minutes. So we need more power.
Apparently so.
Priority. Do you want to help me whack another terrace on this thing then?
Yep. You want me to hold it up or help you build it?
Probably just build it and get the wind turbines working.
Okay. So you go down 4 ramps. So.
Yeah.
Let me quickly get a new bottle of hydrogen before I have an accident.
So,
No!
yeah, that's right, isn't it? So,
So are you still keeping the 9 high for the interior pillars?
yeah,
Of the columns?
I am,
Okay.
yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Did I just kick you in the head?
I didn't feel it. That's fine.
Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Because counting to 9 takes so much effort. I think maybe next time we should just make a blueprint out of one of these.
Yeah, probably. They are also, being modular, we can also just like stick like another one of these out this side. I think for aesthetics, this is probably like the furthest down we should go, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, we can always go out a bit wider.
Well, blueprint would still be nice.
Indeed. Because we could use the blueprint to just make the like another set wider.
Sorry for removing that one, but it was not aligned like the others.
It's okay,
Neither are those! Dwarf, what are you doing?
what do you mean?
Dwarf!
Okay, I'll just get parts. Does it matter when they're spinning?
No.
Well, I'm about to go and get parts, so if you want to adjust them to so that they are perfect, do so now.
No, I've already decided to get parts as well. I'm Speedy McSpeederson.
Yeah, it doesn't particularly matter when they're spinning, does it?
I hope
Oh,
not.
look. Oh, look at them moving.
Oh, my little grinding ship. I forgot that one existed.
No, it's normally blue lights for recharge.
Yeah, hang on, maybe it's just desynced on your end? Where's the battery? Here. Yeah, it is just black.
Yeah,
It's 18.5% charged.
that makes sense, because each light is 90. How is our power level doing now? Are we still dying?
It seems to be going up.
Oh, good.
So we're gaining 353 kilowatts? $178? I'm guessing the drone just docked. No, not even. Lars, I'm fairly certain that batteries go blue when recharging as well. We can test this right now. So if I set this battery to recharge, nothing happens. Discharge. Maybe the lights are just busted on that thing.
Maybe.
Let me go to the lights on this one. Which were... where again? Oh, did I cover them up? Oh, I might have.
Right, what color do you want the warning lights on the wind turbines?
That's a good question. Yes. Just immediately yes. It's perfect.
Okay.
It's ominous. Oh, wait, can we have one be blue and the other one be pink to create the synth wave?
Yeah, hold on. So that's 15%. Okay. Right, so pink, say. That kind of pink?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so... So blue, pink. So... Okay.
What if we had one of them on constantly and that they just switched? Although I do kind of like this one as well.
Right, let me put the other lights out first, so that
Yep.
we can see the effects, and then we can I can play with the blink intervals.
Are you planning on doing it like the docking area? Where it just goes down in segments and then comes back up again? Like landing strip?
Yeah,
Okay.
unless you want me to do something different with it.
No. Go ahead. Do what you want to do. If it doesn't work out, we can always change it. I'll just give my honest feedback.
And I'll go bah, 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 bah.
What? Such foul language, mister.
Yeah. I learned it from Clapback.
Wait, are we out of steel? Like, steel plates?
I think most of them are sat in your
Well, it should be accessible by welders.
not if it's in a welder already. It won't pull it out of another welder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really played with cargo management and welders, so that's probably why I'm unfamiliar with this.
Yeah, basically with welders, nothing comes out unless it goes out the front of the welder. So it won't even pull from. Right. So what do you want the next color to be then?
Maybe switch from blue to pink to blue to pink. Alternate.
Okay.
Unless you want to add a color, of course.
No, I'm fine with blue to pink.
Yeah, no, I saw what happened. The reason why that stuff didn't get welded up was because this hinge still had the other... Like, this grid was in the way. Put it simply. Oh, right, medical bay. We can actually make one now. But where to place one? You have any idea?
Well, I do. I just haven't built it yet.
Could I plop down a temporary medical room?
Yes, go for it.
Ah. I wish it were possible to mirror like a medical room. You can't quite have it fit in neatly. Although I could place it here, I suppose. Ah, there it is.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
don't-
putting. Main reason I'm putting these lights on is so that when we're flying around in the dark, we can see where the wind turbines are.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
And what better way to do that than like a Technicolor rave?
I approve of this message.
Have you ever seen the musical Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat?
Can't say I have.
That is, well, yeah, that is a
Oh.
death.
Oh dear. Oh, it's a good thing I got that medical room up and running. Didn't know you were so eager to use it though.
Yeah, I didn't spawn at it though.
Oh. Shame. Shame.
So I obviously don't think much to your medical room.
Crazy room. It would be cool, Lors. A small 1x1 medical room. Something that just recharges your suit faster without the assembly.
It's almost, and if they wanted to make one where you could change your suit, they could make like an inset wardrobe.
Ooh. Write that down, keen devs. Decoration pack. 4? We're at 3 right now, right? Yeah, we're at
yeah.
3 right now. Alright, we actually do have a keen dev in chat. Oh dear.
Oh, in that case, any other blocks that we want?
Although, if I remember correctly, Carmack, you were for VRage 3, right? The lead developer there? I remember stuff! Yay! Tools developer for VRage 3.
Snazzy.
Why does it say proximity? Oh, right. I'm reversing into the wrong direction. Look at me go. Bonk. Oops. Need to have the bottom go down. 5, 4, 3. And now we wait. Actually press 6 as well. That usually helps. Actually, hang on, let me try something. Oh, that's at the mine. Which is going quite nicely. With my little transport brick.
How full are those cargo containers?
I don't know. Not something I can watch in Spectator, unfortunately. Wait. Huh? Oh, no, it's actually fine. Never mind. My brain don't do function. Again. Hey, Tufty! Hello! Thank you for the follow. That's a name I recognize. A 1x1 large grid recharge station with pass report on all but one side like the new fence. I think that's asking for a little bit much though. I feel like it should be kinda like the basic assembler. As a trade-off. And hello Serenity Gaming! Welcome in!
Yeah, I suppose if you had like a block that was like a recharge port which like didn't heal you but like filled your power super quick, that could fill a nice niche.
Like a quick charging port.
Yeah, so that like you could like have one in your work area and you could just like zip over and fill and recharge your suit really quickly. But if you needed to, I don't know, regrow a leg after you got shot by a Gatling gun, you'd need to go to the medbay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, actually, I'm not gonna climb up all the way. No way. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I know exactly what's going wrong. Inertia tensors. I need those to not be enabled.
Oh.
Do I have that enabled on this one? Yes, I do. Don't. This is quite satisfying, though. Is climbing up a ladder as a space elevator gets built. Oh, well, the shaft gets built. Oh, pillar? Would this be a shaft or a pillar?
Good question. How dirty do you want it to sound?
Yes.
Ben, show.
Ah, I did the thing again. Yeah, booper. Fine, we'll make the limit 2. What But I'm not sure why that block didn't get welded up, however. It should not have been blocked by anything. Yum. Oh, that's a lot of clanging.
Right, it's nothing to do with me.
Climbing between two hot welders, what could go wrong? Exactly!
Well, it is a bit cold over here at the moment, so it might be it might be quite a pleasant experience.
I think I broke my arm.
Well, that was silly.
My right arm is moving profusely, whilst my left arm is just hanging there. That's what you get for climbing a ladder, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I can put a few welders to the sides, but it's more like those welders should be able to reach those blocks. And I need to find out why they're not welding up those blocks. Like, is it just straight up lag? Like, do they not update fast enough? Which basically means I need to slow down my pistons. Or do they just not care? Like, they see the block and are like, yeah, no, it's time for our tea break.
Well, they're hard-working welders.
Ooh, they have an entire space elevator to build. Have I checked inventory? It should not matter. We do have 3,000 steel plates currently available, but I guess I can bump it up to 7,500, so we have 5,500 available.
Meanwhile, I'm here, building a monument to renewable power.
You have just built your 100th colorable solar panel. Congratulations!
Who, me?
Yeah, 101 now. Congrats.
Oh yeah, because these are, well, I need to weld them up now. Well, I don't. I need to build some more. That's what I need to do.
I think that might be smart.
Do you think, like, more than 100 solar panels is too much, or
More than 100 solar panels?
well, you did say I'd built like 101.
Yeah, and I don't know why. Did you actually build 100?
Each of these cells has got 10 in it.
Yeah, then you did build like... Oh, you're about to build 120 in those. $30 per, we have 4 of those steps. Also, I think I might know on how to fix these welders, and it's a stupidly easy solution. I just need to raise the welders up by 1 block. So it cannot get blocked by the merge block. Because the merge block will already be below it.
Right. So that is the that is all of the solar panels placed. Now time for the speed welding montage.
Whoa! Oops.
No, we're going to build the space catapult on top of the space elevator.
Yeah, like that's gonna be our main source of travel. We just fling the ships really hard.
Yeah, I mean, we've only got like the space base is only like 60 kilometers away. I'm sure we can in space. I am positive we can just yeet ships that far.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be fine. That's when we finally get around to succumbing to Goodbot's demands that we actually do the snuff video. That is how we're going to send reinforcements.
Yeah, we just yeet drones at the drones.
Yep. I mean, like, yeah, we could actually just, like, make, like, Gatling gun balls that we just throw into the area.
Like the barnacles in AA.
Yeah.
That will be quite fun.
Hey, you know that silicon you didn't want to go get?
No, you've got to be kidding me. Dwarf already?
Oh, no, we have 30k left, that's fine.
We have more than we had. Oh dear. But yeah, the drone is still transporting stone, I believe, so we are eventually getting more. Slowly but surely. Though I do have one problem now that I did raise the welders. I need to adjust the blueprints. Oh, I guess we'll see. Let me just quickly connect this one.
No, because we're using all of the steel to build the space elevator, I'm going to build everything else out of down here out of glass, which is why I have it's why I'm in the process of building 120 solar panels.
Bonk. Let me just quickly stand here.
Silly? We're not merely silly, we are completely and utterly balmy.
What?
They said silly is part of the course. And I'm like, no, we're not silly, we're utterly balmy.
Ah. Not angry, just mad? I prefer insane. Unhinged, maybe. Although I do have a hinge right here. Somewhere. Yeah. I do not need to change the blueprint, unfortunately. So I will quickly do that with creative tools, because I am a dirty cheater. That's not the right one. It's this one. Yes. Why? What? Game! Why are you rotating it that way? There you go, thank you. Too long. Play space engineers with Beat Saber controllers. I'd be down for that. Like, if space engineers actually got VR integration, like proper support, yeah.
Oh, and hello, Blue Mew Kitten. I apologize for missing your message there.
Streamer
But
not
yes,
replying
yes,
to chat? How dare you?
Yes, indeed. Probably because I was too busy responding to your chat.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And yes, the Book of Grudges, it has been noted. No, I draw ears on my rocks.
What?
I was accused of having rocks in my ears.
Ah. The holy chat wars.
No,
That's what you guys want to make of it.
That starts when we find someone else to invade after the stream.
Ooh. That always is a fun thing to do. Straight into somebody. I still remember the days where I was a wee little streamer that barely had 2 viewers at a time. Oh, being...
Shadow, please don't look too close at the solar panels.
What? Huh?
Some of the lights may or may not be aligned.
Oh, Dwarf. Why?
Mostly because it's dark and they were fairly difficult to place.
Yeah, fair.
I think most of them are okay, but there will be a few which, but... Although, to illustrate how much of a dwarven beard I've got going at the moment, Shadow. I got a customer's child was asking if I was Santa.
Oh. Oh, that
I-
is adorable.
Yeah, I told them I wasn't because if I was Santa, I'd be at the North Pole getting ready for Christmas because it's a very busy time of year.
Oh. That warms my frozen heart.
Oh, I haven't dug many holes today, but Blue Moon, I've been
Ah,
welding solar panels.
I appear to have found the problem. It's going too fast. It's trying to weld up the connector. But it takes too long to weld up said connector. So it never gets around to it.
That sounds like a problem.
Which might also be why this stuff around the merge block has not been getting welded, because it takes too long to weld up a merge block. And why the shaft itself is fine. Just the in-between bits, like, well, in-between bits are fine, but the blocks adjacent to the merge blocks, they're a bit iffy.
Yes, the finest hand-welded dwarven steel plates.
Eek. Oh, it's fine. That was a bit close. Diamond block automation? Soon. I first need to make sure that the system itself is stable. If it's gonna be automatic, it needs to be fail-safe. Or at least fail-proof. Which is also why I'll be using some event controllers. So it will only go to the next step if the merge block actually connected. Although I might just set up a button that I can press to initiate one step, like one weld up. And once we have proper construction of parts, we might just make it automatic. But for now, it's Are those asteroids? Like right there, where I'm pointing with my welder.
I don't know, I can't see. They may well be, you are fairly high up, and we are on top of a mountain. And that's okay, Blue Moon. Blue Mew, I quite understand that dwarves are fun. It is kind of one of the reasons that my username is as such.
Let me actually do this as well. There we go. For those wondering, Dwarf is also streaming, so be sure to give him a follow if you haven't already. Time to build a mobile asteroid eater. You mean like the one that I already have here? Space Worm, who is currently stranded on this planet, but still.
And whose fault is that?
Well, we have power now, don't we?
Not according to our battery state.
We have more power than we had.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so many solar cells.
Oh, Dwarf is always sassy. Also, I have an idea. So, I need to go to the bathroom. So, I'm just gonna climb this ladder and see how far it gets when... Or like, yeah. Like, see how far it gets. Come back. Okay.
You have an auto run key?
I do, actually.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Like I said, I shall be right back.
There, how far do you think she'll get to the top? Do you think she'll fall off? Should I go and make sure she falls off? Yes, welcome to Shadow's new Be Right Back screen. And no, I'm not gonna go shoot her. Because that would be mean. Besides, we need the magnesium. We have drones to kill at some point. You, main assembler, can you do me a favor and make some more solar cells? Oh, she's actually got quite far. It is a mountain that we landed upon in search of power. We started off in space, but yes, we suppose we will be digging into the mountain because we need all of the resources. We have a drill setup which I'm going to make somewhat more automatic. And we have a drone that carries it back to the base. So there is excavation ongoing. Oh, that is... Okay, I have welded far too many solar panels today. They're all fine. Those ones need adjustment.
I think I'm back just in time. Yum. Speed! Oh. Ouch. Oh, yeah, I shall hydrate momentarily. But does anyone here ever struggle with the last bit of toilet paper on the roll? The one that is stuck to the carton or whatever that stuff in the middle is? It's always so annoying. Because you either tear it off beautifully, or you just get strips of toilet paper. It's just every single time. Someone else is using this station.
Yes, I'm sat down, getting
How
power.
dare you? Just use the tube as a scoop at that point. Ugh. No, like, our family, well, like, our household, like, we do save the empty toilet rolls because we have birds. Birds usually love toilet rolls. Like, they just love chewing on them. Like the bent ones. So, it's not that hygienic to use it for that last time. If you have a purpose for it. So, this seems unfair for the birds.
Yes,
Oh,
I
well,
get quite a lot. I get quite a lot of customers with birds. Who keep asking me for advice, and I honestly don't know much about birds.
They scream.
Yeah.
Like, don't try to stop them from screaming because they will just scream louder.
But they're singing you the song of their people.
Indeed, so let them sing the song of their people. There is no stopping them. Also, Tufty, there will be an elevator cart similar to the one that is currently crawling up. So it will crawl up using the merge blocks, just pulling itself upwards like one would climb a ladder. But then with one arm and a foot. No! That is not how we do it, Nuki. We do not stuff birds in toilet rolls. They do that themselves. Oh well, they are supposed to. Ours are usually just terrified of the toilet rolls until suddenly one day one of them accidentally gets too close and then realizes like, oh wait, this thing isn't scary.
And then proceeds to scream at it.
Yeah, basically trying to seduce it. Get out of here, Kaneda. We're not doing a nerf jetpacks and force first person for this build. No way.
I have done forced first person before. It was distinctly unpleasant because I was doing it at a time when wheels weren't indestructible and would pop for literally no reason whatsoever. And so I built a rover, and then I would drive it a bit, and either I would bump into something and the wheel would pop, and it was just a case of like, I just cannot see what is happening.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, this isn't quite working, unfortunately.
Yes, Mr. Sun, there is 120 solar panels here. I am going to bleed you dry.
Wouldn't that technically be just, like, tourism? Like, we are accommodating the sun?
Maybe. But I kind of prefer my tank.
Of course you do. Whoa, that's a bonk. Yeah, let's just make it go like 0.5. 0.05, I should say.
There's nothing wrong with a rusty aesthetic, Blue Mew, but, is nice to try everything. I mean, Shadow's got quite a vibrant color palette that she likes.
White, black, blue, gold.
Indeed, but your builds are generally aesthetically your builds are quite vibrant and clean.
Yeah, I do try to build clean. That's true. Oh,
The builds of mine that you have seen, how would you describe them?
industrial and well used.
As befitting a dwarf.
Were you setting me up for that one?
No, I wasn't, but thought I might as well cash in while I had the opportunity.
Fair enough. And that is quite sad, Loris. That is very sad. Oh. Yum.
Would you like to come see the solar panels?
Yes, should we also start wrapping it up?
I guess so. I've still got a lot more work to do out here, but
Now we have to paint every single town a different color and we have a perfect dance floor.
you want to go get the paint gun, feel free.
Also, is it just me or does it feel still feel very weird that the solar panel can now be colored?
It does, yes, because I'm so used to them just being blue.
Same. Even in my single player Ares at War that I unfortunately have put on hold for now, I painted them blue.
Yeah, they I mean, I might go with like a darker blue here, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
How about blood red? Actually, I don't like that. Never mind, I take it back. Undo! Oh, I just removed that. Okay, well, anyway, let's just go to defaults. But, yeah, let's see. Is there anybody we can raid into? Anybody who's live? Hey, Majestic Dwarf is live. Playing Space and oh, I like that purple.
It's a nice purple, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. Do, 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 do.
Before I forget, I'm going to go put my tool away. Also, why has the capital ship moved?
I have no idea. I did notice that it was off a little. That it turned.
Is it actually like connected still? Or is it just a desync? Because
I think it's still connected. What?
That's bizarre then. Because I literally built this ramp to go up.
I mean, we can put it on the ground.
I am just desynced, I think, because go back and look at the back.
Wait, at the back or at the connector?
Because at the back. Because I built that set of stairs to go into the back, right? So on your stream, it still does. On my stream, it's like off to one side.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's that's quite interesting.
Can I still get? I cannot get in there. Okay.
Hang on, let me actually send you the username of the person I'm gonna be reading into. So, it looks like they're playing on Agarus, from what I can see. So I don't know if it's Agarus at war or Ares at war, but it looks very blue, green, and flat. So
Well, let's go have a look then.
yeah, I mean that's a thing we can ask them. Knita, I see you typing to me on Discord. You sneaky boy. But yeah, let's quickly get seated, I suppose. And is that the sun rising?
That is the sun rising.
Okay, now I need a Space Engineers mod that adds the Teletubby sun into this. Because that is what I see right now.
I see the screaming sun from Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah, that one too. Now that you mention it. Oh dear. Okay, anyway.
It was a pleasure as always, streaming for you all.
Yay. Was quite fun. I hope to be back again next week. With this, I assume. Unless you have other suggestions.
I have no plans, and I would like to get some more of this base finished.
Yeah. Like I'm excited to work on the space elevator a bit more. But yeah, I will be back on Sunday evening or Monday morning, depending on where you are. And hopefully on Tuesday again with some Euphoria actually. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've all had a good time during this stream. And see you next time.
See you
Bye-bye.
next time.